Good evening, I'm Kirk Hubelman, and I'm here tonight to thank all of you for so generously donating to Scouting. All of the council camps I've attended, all of the exciting programs I've participated in, all of the merit badges I've done, all of the high adventures I've been to, including the first jamboree at the Summit Bechtel Reserve in West Virginia, Northern Tier Sea Base, has all been because of you and your donations to Scouting. Scouting for me started when my grandma signed me up in Pack 149 in Lamont as a Tiger Cub. And that was the same pack that my brother Marty was a part of. And before he crossed over to Troop 49, the troop I would eventually join. My father tagged along to my brother's first meeting because parents had to attend. But he later became the scoutmaster of that troop and was recently awarded the Silver Beaver Award. Both my brother Marty and I are Eagle Scouts. Marty will soon graduate from North Central College as a biology major, and my sister Amanda attends Loyola University. She's a Venture Scout, and she has had Ecocon Camp School training. She served as a staff member for 3 years at Cub Scout resident camps, and she's majoring in environmental science. Through my troop, I gained leadership experience. I was voted into the Order of the Arrow Pek Sagan Lodge, where I'm now serving as the 2017 Lodge Chief. I've also been hired as the STEM Director at a local summer camp. Last year at that same camp, I was working for the Cub Scout camp, which is the latter half of the summer, at the climbing tower, where I had an experience that I believe has really sort of shaped me. A Cub Scout climbed up the wall, and like most Cub Scouts, when he got up there, he realized how high he was, and he was a little too scared to come down, so he started crying. So I climbed up the tower, talked to him, and eventually calmed him down enough for him to come down on his own. And then I just thought nothing of it, because that happens a few times a day probably. And so later on during dinner, he came up to me and he told me that when he becomes a Boy Scout, he wants to be like me. Just from that little small act, just me doing my job, it has such an effect on me. And that is just a small part of what Scouting has given me. I believe overall it has given me the ability to help other people, and not just the ability, but the opportunity to do so. So many things that you can volunteer at, that it benefits so many other people. And it isn't just me. You heard Magnus' story. There's Magnus. All the great things he's done through Scouting. I've decided to become a teacher, in part because my dad is a teacher, but also because I'll have the summers to work summer camp. That's the truth. Throughout my Scouting years, I've come to realize that donors like you who give their money and time are vital to Scouting. You mentor Eagle Scouts. You give up precious time to hold fundraisers for the pack, troop, and council. You help with Pinewood Derbies. You take wood badge training, and you give back by training new adult leaders. You accompany your sons on camping trips, high adventures, and jamborees. And when the Friends of Scouting campaign comes to your unit, you are always generous. You may not realize just how appreciated you are, but I do, and the thousands of boys in our council who benefit from your involvement do too. You are so important to the Scouting world that a mere thank you is not enough. You are all kindred spirits, and Lord Bain Powell, the man who began Scouting, would be proud of you. My entire family is a product of what you have given to Scouting, and I don't think it would be an understatement to say that we are a Scouting family. You, through your donations to PTAC and Scouting in general, and your time and energy and modeling of the Scout Oath and Law have helped make me what I am. Thank you very much, and have a great night.